Hey there, YouTubers. Unboxing video time. So, used motherboard I picked up off eBay. I think I got this for like 35 bucks, 40 bucks. Pretty freaking cheap. Don't know if this supports 5000 Ryzens, but hopefully it will. I want to try my 5800X on a different motherboard. Now we have our X5 70 has bit the dust. No longer have that one. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. So interesting that you can just fold the box like that for a different one and make a white box. I've never thought to do that. So yeah, having issues with the 5800X in the B450 motherboard that it's in. Of course, it's an ASRock. Didn't have any problems with any of the previous CPUs that were in there, so I have to think that potentially the issue could be the CPU itself. So, MSI Gaming Pro B450. This is a pretty nice motherboard. Back in the day, you know. Does not have an I/O shield. Didn't come with one. But look at all those connections, folks. That's pretty good, right? So we'll get into that. Let's talk about what we have. We have up here in the right a 1x8 and 1x4 setup for, you know, overclocking. Got some various heat sinks in here. Now they actually provided the stock AMD backing plate. This obviously is where the CPU is going to go. We know this supports the 3200G that I have, so the 3000 probably supports 4000, may support 5000. We will have to look. Now most likely we'll need to do a BIOS update. I will do a video for that. We have 4 slots for RAM, and in case you don't know, these 2 slots here are the 2 that you would go with if you only had 2 sticks, okay? Which is also good because of the overhang of a large CPU cooler, which this will undoubtedly have. CPU fan header here. So let's count up our fan headers. People love to know this stuff. Got 1, 2, 3. I don't see one hidden back in the corner. 4. There's a total of 4 of them. And a 5th one here. So 5 case fan headers, 1 CPU. Here is your location for the 24-pin power connector that's coming from your power supply. Have 6 SATAs. And nicely on this motherboard, they actually provide, looks like it at least, I don't have my glasses on, but this is your front case connectors, and I believe if you're wearing glasses you can see that these are labeled. Now a lot of times I'll do a test bench type setup, and we'll only put on these 2 pins right here the power switch. USB 3.0. This would be for your case. If your case has that. If it has USB 3.0s, you'll need that. If it has 2 of these, you know, don't ask me what you do. Excuse me. If your case has 4 USB 3.0s or 2 connectors. You know, most cases have a combination of a couple USB 3.0s, 2.0s, and these are USB 2.0s. That'd be nice when they just, you know, move ahead and get rid of USB 2.0. But all these other cards that you can plug in here that require that. So who knows if it'll happen anytime soon. Alright, so USB 2.0's, whole bunch of stuff that nobody ever uses over here. HD audio, okay. Over here, where you talk about the fan header. Not a whole lot going on here. They had room to put some other stuff in here. So we have our PCIe. This should be 3.0, right? Because the next generation was when the 4.0 came out, I believe. CMOS battery. We have another PCIe 3.0. So this should support obviously 2 graphics cards. Now I don't like the fact these are so close to each other. With the size of graphics cards today, that doesn't do any good. Having this one down here would have been a better spot. You've got 3 of the 1-inch ones, and they are you know, good for something like a Wi-Fi card. I think the SATA additional, the additional USB cards will fit in those. For a additional NVMe M.2, you need the next size up, or to stick it in that one. So we have, these should be Gen 3 M.2 here with the shield heatsink over it, right? And then another M.2 here. They did not provide any screws. And this is used. Now, probably nothing on the back, but we'll check. Yeah, sometimes you'll have another M.2 underneath. Alright, let's take a look at what we have here. So I don't have the user manual, but somewhere in here we have line out, headphones, microphone, probably some other audio stuff, fiber optic, USB type C. I don't know which version this is on here, but USB 3.0s, 2.0s, okay. This does have Wi-Fi. One of the reasons I got it, you know, it's like the price was too good. For what I do here with all these computers, built-in Wi-Fi is good. HDMI display port, and then potentially a BIOS update button. PS2, the old PS2 style. So, I don't know if we missed anything, but that is this motherboard, MSI Carbon Gaming Pro B450. Like I said, I will do a BIOS update, especially if this will support the 5000 series. I'll either put the 5300G in there. We may try the 5800X in it. Can't be any worse than how it's doing in the ASRock B550. Alright, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.